Alright, what up, y'all? So we're back here with episode 10 of the San Antonio Express franchise. As you can see, this is how last season ended. We got the Super Bowl win against the Cleveland Browns, 34-24. We got the win. There's the awards. But we got to start off the season here with making some trades to help our salary cap. So we got to start with trading Curtis Samuel to the Bengals for a first and a seventh. And we got to do this for a cap space. That's the only way this team's going to get better. Brandon Sheriff for a first and a fourth from the Titans. Now we're sending Montez Sweat in a 2/6 for a first and second from the Falcons. Alright. And so as you can see, we're minus $9 million in the cap still. But the thing is, in a few weeks, the players that we traded just now, the salary cap will adjust and all those players will be gone. But here, so we'll have a good cap. But here is what the free agency this year is looking like. And somehow, on like a $500K contract, Willie Snead accepted it. It was like a $500K contract or something. But I guess we got Willie Snead, but getting into the draft here now. We got 3 first-round picks, I believe. Earlier in the season, they were projected to be a lot higher, but all 3 of them are pretty late in the first round. Here's how the draft first few picks went. All these players are real-life players, just downloaded in the game. So with our first round pick, the 28th overall pick, we're going to trade it to the Vikings for their first round pick next year. Alright, and now we are going to try and trade our first round pick, the 32nd pick, for Kayvon Thibodeau, who was last year's #1 overall pick. I guess he had a pretty bad rookie season or something, because they never would have done that, because we just traded the 32nd pick for last year's first overall pick. But we'll make him a star, don't even worry about it. And then with our other first round pick, we're trading it for pick next year. We didn't really need first round picks this year. I mean, come on, we just won the Super Bowl. But with our second round pick, we're going to take this corner, Noah Boykin, out of Massachusetts. And then with our third round pick, we are going to go ahead and take Zay Flowers from Boston College, 5'11", but he's still a deep threat, so he's probably pretty fast. And now we desperately need a left guard here. We're taking Osiris Torrance from UL Lafayette, and this guy might start for us. That's how bad our left guard is right now. We might start a 4th round rookie on our team. And here we're taking this corner, Sheridan Jones corner, and then with the Mr. Irrelevant, Drake Anderson with the last pick of the draft, running back. And he seems like he'd be one of those dogs that work their way up the depth chart. But here is the roster going into the year. As I said, look at our left guard. We're actually going to go ahead and start the rookie. Hopefully he could develop into a good player. But we're going to go ahead and start him. We're at 88 overall. Drake Jackson, as you can see, our backup left end there, but who could be trade bait one day, but he is playing linebacker right now. But look at Kayvon Thibodeau chilling there, our new addition. Hopefully we can make him to what people thought he would be from last year. He was the first overall pick. We just got a steal trade for him. But let's get into week 1, a rematch of the NFC Championship last year. We're facing the Buccaneers. Watch 2 episodes ago, actually, if you want to see what happened there. But starting the game off with a nice drive, passing to Terry McLaurin here, who is easily our star receiver now. We got some. I like our receiving core kind of, because we don't just have high overalls everywhere. We got some dogs, say for Jaden Blue, who was a late draft pick for us, or Tutu Atwell, who was a 7th round pick for us, who was 99 speed, But Trevor Lawrence scrambles out left and he fumbles here, and Vita Vea gets it, looks like, but they only get a field goal off that, so it's 7-3. We throw a dart to David Njoku, getting out there with a good gain. We're passing against these boys. They can't stop it. We see David Njoku again on the run and catch with another really nice pickup there. We're killing them on the pass game, so we're going to keep going to it. On 3rd and 12, we see Terry McLaurin, and he stiff arms to get the first down. He throws another grown man off him. Now a little halfback dive, and we punch it in with some good blocking. So we're up 3-14 now, but they get a touchdown, so it's 10-14. We throw across it at 99 speed, 2-2 Atwell. We like those. Now we give it, play action. And we see Terry McLaurin. This is his route. He always gets open, and we secure the catch. That is Terry McLaurin's play. All right. Next, we got a pass. We see the crossers. They can't guard the crossers. 2-2 Atwell. Let's go. Another good gainer, almost 20 yards, like it's nothing. Drops back to pass. We see the curl, and we get the touchdown. Sims there. Another one of our underrated receivers. We drop back to pass. We throw the crosses. 2-2 Atwell. You're not catching up to 2-2. Oh, put the jukes on. Oh, my God. Oh, you cannot catch him. 99 speed, 2-2 Atwell. You're not going to catch him. A little dump off pass. He'll take it to the house after. 7th round draft pick for us. We'll make him work. Now we throw a pick. Wow, that is a pick 6. They get right back into the game there, like it's nothing. So they got right back into the game there after one play, but we give it to 2-2 Atwell. You know, he's a beast. And Terry McLaurin on his route, he gets that catch. Let's go. So we need a score here, else it's a reachable game for them. We see the smash route, and we convert it. T-Law drops back to pass, and 4th and goal. On 4th and goal, we get a turnover on downs, and they score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. We were blowing this team out, but they just got a comeback with some mental mistakes by our team. But Trevor Lawrence, he calls his own number, rolls out left, sees our tight end, and we get the tip. He's hosed down. That is a huge play by David Njoku. On 3rd and 8, we see David Njoku on the seam, and he gets in the end zone, and we get the win there on a walk-off touchdown, basically. You know, there was no time left. So let's get into week 2 there against the Patriots. So we're 1-0, and the Patriots scored on their first drive. All right, so we got to do something. We see, and we throw a pick on that. We are facing Bill Belichick's defense right now, but we get a stop on our defensive drive after that. We play some ground and pound. We like that. Ooh, our rookie O-line, it looks like he's pulling our left guard, and he does his job. You know, we get a good one. But we got sacked a few times or whatever, and we got to settle for a field goal here. 7-3. And they get a field goal, and we throw another pick. That was a bad pass. That was thrown right into coverage. I thought 2-2 Atwell could outrun him or something. And we're down 17-3. This is bad, but we throw it up to David Njoku, and he hauls it down. David Njoku, he could become a star. That guy's a beast. But we throw a perfect pass to Gibson right where he could catch it. And it is the second half, I just realized, actually. And we finally got our first touchdown to our fullback. We do a fullback dive to the fullback for our only touchdown so far. In the 4th quarter, we're down 2 touchdowns here. We send out the pullers, and we get the touchdown, and we get the stop on defense next one. So we can finally maybe secure a comeback here. Okay, Trevor Lawrence with the good run there. We drop back to pass, and we see the little short in for a good gain. 1st and 10, 24-yard line. We throw the in. 2-2 Atwell secures the catch on the 3-yard line. We give it up the middle to Gibson, and we officially secure the comeback with 15 seconds left in regulation. So we send it to overtime after a nice little comeback. 3rd and 15, we find the open man, 2-2 Atwell. A clutch play. He's juking everyone out on 3rd and 15. Huge play. Giving it to the outside to Gibson, and fights forward for about a 6-yard gain. Oh, we're sending out the pullers. You know what that means. We got nothing but daylight. but a good tackle there, but still a really nice game. On 2nd and 7, bring out the pullers. We could get outside. That's Tyree Cohen. Tyree Cohen finally comes up big for us and gets the game-winning touchdown against the Patriots and a huge comeback win in week 2 of the season here. And we get the win from a lot of clutch plays. That's how we do it. But make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all that if you enjoyed. And, all that. We get the win.